Hey everybody, we're back with Daily Deposits, fresh perspective, 2 minutes at a time. The deposit for today, the t-shirt. So as you can see, I just got a plain t-shirt. It's all wrinkled, doesn't even have any sleeves really in it. And as you begin to look at it, it's like it has no color. It doesn't have any pinstripes, it doesn't have a logo. It's not name brand. Like, what are you doing in this t-shirt, right? And sometimes that's just kind of how life is, right? The purpose of this t-shirt is to cover me. It's so that I'm not standing out, nude, right? That's a good thing, right? For all of us walking around here, right? But sometimes we put so much into it. It has to have all these bells and whistles, right? When really it's serving its purpose just plain, just like it is, right? So even though you may think to yourself in life that where you are and what you're doing and some of the people you have with you and where you are on your job and where you are in your faith and where you are, sometimes we put so much responsibility on things that are really doing their job. I mean, the t-shirt's doing it, right? That job is doing it. That person is doing it, right? It's doing it, whatever you have going on in your life. But we are so picky because I want it to be that way and I want it to have this and it needs to have that. And people need to see it and compliment it and be impressed by it. I don't want this plain white drab kind of living, right? I want the color and the stripes, and don't do that to yourself. Most of the time, what you will find if your perspective is good is that where you are and who you are and all of that, it's good enough. Leave it alone. Be thankful for it, right? And then later on, as you can add and put more things with it and all that, yeah, you do that. But initially, don't overwhelm yourself and don't overwhelm others because they're not living up to something, right? Great and mighty, when really they are enough and they are doing their job just fine. We'll see you tomorrow for our next daily deposit. If you haven't already done so, be sure and subscribe to the page. We'd love to have you here for more content.